Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to TenPaths Tarot. My name is Everett. And before we begin, I would like to thank everyone so much for the support they have shown. I've had many people sign up, subscribed, they've watched the videos, they've left positive comments, and I'm so grateful. Thank you very much. And so let's begin today's reading. We will start with the Mystical Tarot. And I will ask Spirit to give us 4 cards for the sign of Aquarius. For those born between January 20th and February 18th. Spirit, can you give us a message for Aquarius? There's someone under the sign of Aquarius that would like your guidance. And the first card out is the Ace of Wands. Wands represent utmost desires, personal goals, dreams, things we'd like to do. The next one out is a Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles represent the things that we need here on earth in order to thrive. Ooh, and then we have a 10 of Pentacles. We have a Knight, which is forward motion toward the 10 of Pentacles. Earthly bounty. Spirit, can I have one more card for Aquarius? Someone under the sign of Aquarius is looking for your guidance. Can you help them? And we had one flip up. It is the 4 of Swords. So let's take a quick look at these cards. So the Ace of Wands, we see this passion, this personal goal. And when I say a personal goal, that doesn't mean physical fitness necessarily or broadening your perspective. It could be starting your own business. It could be something very practical too. It's whatever you want to do. And the salamander in the clouds represent spiritual guidance, and the salamander again reflects dreams and aspirations. And so then you take off on your journey. This is an active reading here. You have a goal and you start out upon it. And here, this would indicate that it is an earthly goal here. Maybe you want more in your everyday life, and you are headed out to accomplish your goal. You are riding a ram, which again is a powerful sign of forward action. We have those horns, and we know that once a ram decides to go somewhere, it charges ahead. And it won't be long, it looks like, that you will achieve your goal. It's going to come faster than you expect. And now the ram has settled down. It's gotten what it wants. The 10 of Pentacles. It has most things in our earthly life that you could want, basically. And sometimes to me, he looks bored, but I'm getting the reading off of this that he is actually feeling quite content. Feeling quite content. And so are the people around him. His happiness is spreading to others. They feel more relaxed too because of his efforts. And maybe this forward progression is helping you to put aside these old worries or these old unhelpful ways of looking at things. And so we have Spirit's guidance here. And Spirit is saying he is with you. And when I say he, it could be a she. Really, Spirit has no gender. But you're still a little bit on guard, but you're trusting Spirit more because you have had this big transformation. Look at the butterflies. This has been a quick change for you and a quick change in outlook. You've progressed ahead on your goals massively. Good job, Aquarius. And then we have the Queen of Swords. When I see the single sword, I see clarity of thought. And we have those spirit joining us in the clouds. But if we're not careful, look what happens. Those 9 of Swords start coming back. Maybe now we have new things to worry about. Sometimes success brings new worries. Let's see what the next card is. It might clarify that just a little bit. Spirit, and you continue your message for Aquarius. We need 2 more cards. We have the King of Pentacles. Here, the 10 of Pentacles, feeling like a king, although he's more sedentary here. And he's starting to look a little discontented. A little discontented. Seeing this quick energy, Aquarius, I think that you are a fast mover, that when you want change, you want it now, and you've gotten it. You've gotten a big change, and it's been for the better. But now, that's what I thought. You're starting to get a little discontented. Perfectly normal. We're human. We are not made to just stand still. Once we achieve one goal, we will either embellish that goal or we'll go on to a new goal. And here he has a new dream that he's nurturing. The seahorse represents our dreams, our hopes, our desires, and it is in its water, so it's thriving. He is taking good care of this new dream. And he looks like he's stepping ahead. He is ready to move ahead and swim as much as it takes to reach a new goal. So you saw fast progress with that first goal, and you are ready to expand. Let's switch decks because we've limited what Spirit can say with this deck. Spirit, do you have additional message insights for Aquarius? We've got the Fool. I really don't like that word, the Fool, because it gives you the wrong impression that he doesn't know what he's doing. He's actually decided to put faith in that what he doesn't know, he will learn. I hope you don't hear the mowers outside. The Homeowners Association decided that today would be a good day to trim things up. And then we have the 5 of Swords. 5 represents instability. Spirit, can you continue your message for Aquarius? For Aquarius. I need 2 more cards, Spirit. And then we have, ooh, look at this. So this card is the Hierophant. He's depicted a little differently then I see him in many decks because he holds a wand. And it's a growing wand. Again, indicating hopes and desires. But usually, the Hierophant represents tradition. Traditional ways of doing things. But the wand usually does not. It represents growth and trying new things and exploring. And then we have the fire in the background, which could be interpreted as a threat. Follow the old ways, or you will perish. But here, even the Hierophant looks like it's developed a new way of thinking. Here we have a similar energy. We have a similar energy. Someone in control. Someone powerful. But a bit of a reluctancy to move ahead, or I won't say reluctance. See, that's not the impression I'm getting here. We'll continue this reading. Let me get one more card. I'm getting a vibe of you want to do the right thing, and so you want to move ahead in the right way. And again, we have the Ace of Wands, the Hand of Spirit is breaking out of tradition, breaking out of this stone and handing you this dream. And so maybe breaking away from this tradition a little bit, you don't have to throw away everything you believe, might lead to further growth in your dreams. So let's go back to this Fool. Here we have the Fool, but he's not really a fool. He's someone who has given himself to Spirit. He's following Spirit's guidance. He trusts that he will be successful. He's ready for the road. And it may look like he's stepping off a cliff, but maybe he will discover that pot of gold. Or maybe there's another ledge over here and he's ready to explore a new place, a new way. But then we have the returning fears. I see fear in both cards. These women see Spirit and they see all of the problems that might come out of these dreams. This is starting to return. And maybe that's why you want to stay put. Maybe that's why we have this still energy here. Because, well, what worked for me before, I'll just stick with that. Oops, sorry. I'll just stick with that. And then everything will be perfect. If it was just that easy. Even when we think, well, everything should be perfect now, life has a way of throwing us a few curveballs here and there. And that stone, even though you are breaking out of that stillness, it's still there. It's still holding you back some. But this new dream you have, or this new goal, looks promising. But you can't move forward when you're set in stone. So maybe instead of going with these fears here that are developing, maybe think of all the fast progress you made and use that as inspiration to encourage yourself, to move forward. And so now we'll finish up this reading. Spirit, do you have any more cards for the sign of Aries? Why do I keep saying Aries? Is there something in the Aries message that you're meant to hear? I'm going to pause this for a moment and go check the headline that I made for Aries to see if there is something there for Aquarius. Stay right there. Okay, I'm back, Aquarius, and I went to check what Aries' message was about, and I just did that reading yesterday. And they had a similar thing where they were in a state of confusion, but the thing that was truly stopping them was perfectionism. So the fact that Spirit kept wanting me to say Aries, 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 that's why I checked that message, and I have it written down, and they were frozen by perfectionism. And so here, maybe things went so well or are so good that you're afraid of disturbing that, or that you will somehow mess up your formula for keeping that. So Aquarius, let's see if we have oracle cards here. We have celebrate differences. So this progress here might be different. The new progress toward the new goal might be different than that old progress. And that's okay, because it's all one journey. And on the way, there will be much magic. Here is the unicorn. And there will be many beautiful things along the way, and a few obstacles. And that's okay. It's all one journey. It's not, well, I did well on that, so now I have to freeze here because I have to be perfect. It's all one. There is no magic formula because the journey keeps changing. The trail keeps changing. Can we have another card, Spirit, for Aquarius? Can we have another card for Aquarius? Oh, two jumped out. We have illumination. Illumination. So here, the darkness and with the moon represents the unknown. But the unknown brings transformation. If we know what to expect all of the time, we never change. But that difference, the difference in every new circumstance brings growth and forward progress. So we have illumination, and what is the last card? Oh, this is a good one, especially if you are suffering from that perfectionism. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Realize that you are a living entity, surrounded by living entity. You are not in control of everything. That's what perfectionism wants to be, in control of everything. You don't have to be. Go with the flow. Sometimes that flow will take you to the proper shore. If you are in the water and being dragged by the waves, if you relax into it, it will take you back to shore. But it might take you to a different place. It might take you to a different place. It could be a better place. Or it could be a place with a challenge you are meant to have in order to grow. And so that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. I hope this helped you in some way. Again, I appreciate everybody who is supporting this channel. I can't thank you enough. And now I am going to sign off with the click of a button.